What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, doing all the YouTube things that make YouTube such a spectacular place. Moa here, and we are back. Thank you for being here, everyone. This is the Invoke video series where I take a Invoke card from Neon Dynasty and build a standard deck around it and see how it does. So this is the 5th installment of this series. If you haven't checked out the first 4, you definitely should. They're in a playlist on my channel. Some really sweet ones for you to check out. So definitely do that after watching this video, of course. And today's Invoke deck is... Alright, well, okay. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Alright, here's the deck. Izzet Mill. I know.
Boo this man!
I get it. You're either part of the problem or part of the solution, right? And everyone hates this deck, and this deck is horrible, and I agree with all that, but let's be honest, it is the best red Invoke deck. The other ones I have just aren't that good. This deck can win, so, yeah. This is a list that I didn't brew. I copied it basically from LegenVD's video, I'd say maybe a week or 2 ago. And I just went up to 4 Evolving Wilds. So it's got all the stuff you're used to. Blue-red cards to keep you alive as long as you can. Mill cards. And then, of course, the red Invoke. Invoke Calamity to bring them all back and win the game. Alright, so this deck doesn't need much an explanation. We're going to start it on the ladder simply because it's just tried and tested. Good deck. So I'm just going to go straight to the ladder with it. I think we're starting over at Bronze 1, right? Alright, well, thanks for being here, and let's get to the games. Alright, on the draw, because we always are, this hand is a clear keep. Okay, green-white we're up against. Okay, no plays from that man. Okay, second crap. Going for a 6 right away. Plenty of red, so we're going to get our 1 island. You need just 2 blue sources. Okay, runes. Feel like... Oh, that's great. Oh, no, wait a minute. Frostbite doesn't kill their guy. So, wait for them to target it and maybe double Frostbite? I imagine that's what I do here. Yep. I think this is fine. Feels bad, but again, with 2 crabs and another land in hand and an Invoke and a Tasha's Hideous Laughter, I feel like we're close to winning already. But they borrow time, one of our guys, which is sad. Alright, so we can cast Invoke next turn. So land mill 3 and then Invoke, kill one of their guys. Alright, if they don't have another... Alright, we'll be able to get them on their turn next turn. Draw Evolving Wilds, but I think this is still the correct play. Alright, I do it now. Oh yeah, I guess I have to do it now, right? Because they can just target it with the Rain of Truth and then pump it up. Boom, get in there with the attack, got him. Alright. Easy game, right? Magic is easy. Alright, game 2 on the draw because we always are, and another great hand, another easy keep. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Okay. Okay, looks like mono green. Alright, so yeah, grab, kill the guy. Prevent the 4 drops from coming. We know they're coming. Alright, old growth troll. I mean, we're looking great. We just don't want to... We want to get away from their 4 drops. Don't want to hit many of those. We want them to have them in hand. Alright. Chariot. Yeah, here comes the pressure. I mean, we look really good, but we'll see how much damage I can do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's a win next turn. So all we have to do is play 2 Cacophonies and then survive this attack phase and we win. Most likely. Alright, they have Tamiya safekeeping, but... yeah, so they're down to what, 17 cards in the library? Okay, so yeah. We win with double. We win with just double Cacophony, okay? Oh wow, this is gonna be close. We do only have to survive this attack phase, but wow, they're gonna do, we're at 16. Damn, they did 13, but unfortunately for them, it is not gonna be good enough. Then that's the rest of the library. We don't even have to play Hideous Laughter. Alright, got him. It's been gone well so far, even being on the draw twice. Alright. Get to the next game. Okay, on the play with another excellent hand. Turn 1 Crab, turn 2 Evolving Wilds. And then we don't have any removal, but we can see what we can use iteration for, what we need iteration for. So it looks like mono white. Oh, okay, black white. Alright, some Paths of Peril. Okay, so they didn't have that exile spell. Alright, we missed a little bit. We missed a little bit, but we have 2 more lands in hand, so it's fine. And we did get a Cacophony. So our turn 4 double Cacophony, which we did last game too, right? Okay, so they still have no answer for the Crab. They play Wedding Announcement, but that's going to be far too slow. And I think we're a land play, maybe 2 lands away from winning. 2 lands plus Invoke, so let's see what they have. Alright, attack. I don't block. I don't know what they're up to, but I guess they could go land and then... yeah, I guess if I block there, they can go land into Meat Hook Massacre and kill my guy. Wow. Henrika after combat? Henrika after combat allows me to keep my Crab and get an extra mill out of it. 3 extra cards, okay. Calamity in the hand. Yeah. Just kill their guy. Evolving Wilds is great, but it's not like we need it here. Just kill their guy so we don't die. Now I'll block. Okay, see, they did have it. Well, maybe they just drew it, but they probably had it. Okay. And, yeah, got him. Man, this deck is firing on all cylinders right now. This feels like a great matchup. Alright, back in the draw, the way God intended. This hand is a keep, but it's not great. We're relying heavily on this Crab. If it lives, it's going to be amazing, but opponent on Izzet also? Okay, interesting. Yeah, we don't have much. We have 1 Frostbite, well now 2, and then Dual Strike, but that is it. So let's see what opponent's up to. I imagine they'll be easily able to kill our Crab, and then we're going to be kind of in a rough spot. Yeah, okay. Royal Eruption. Notice that I didn't sacrifice the Evolving Wilds immediately in the event that they had a, a way to kill it in response. So you wait for them to target it, then you sacrifice it. Alright, okay. Opponent with Expressive Iteration. They seem to be on some blue-red sorcery nonsense. There we go. So this is perfect. Calamity in the hand. Cast Cacophony. Oh no! Wow, what did I do? Well, that's really bad. I messed that up. Wow, okay. So I couldn't kill a guy with Frostbite. I had to wait till I played another Snowland. Yeah, so that should have been Calamity in the hand. Land back in the deck. Cacophony set aside. Play land from hand and then play Cacophony and then have the game-winning Invoke Calamity. in my hand still, but now I don't have that, so this could be a thing. Could be a problem. We'll see. Alright, opponent on Delver, so they're on blue-red spells. Consider, okay, I can kill that. So they're tapped out, so I can play Cacophony with Kicker, but now I'm out of action. Okay, Delver, Iteration. Alright, let's see what I got. It's going to be a big draw step here. Although we have time. We're still at 20. 19. Oh no, alright. Huh? Okay, let's see if this flips or not. If this doesn't flip... Oh, wow. Okay, so it does flip and they have Play with Fire, so... There's a lot of damage coming in. Let's say I got a handful of cards. They are playing Spell Pierce at the very least. I don't know what other counterspells they're playing. Alright. They have another iteration, so... Slowly spiraling out of control. We need to hit something. Okay, Thermo Alchemist. 2 mana on tap. Okay. Alright, so... I think not copying... we drew iteration, which is great, but I think not copying it is a mistake. For a couple reasons. First of all, they could counter it, and then... Second, if it misses, we're in huge trouble, but... luckily we ran into Cacophony and were able to copy it, so got there. But yeah, I don't love how I played this game, if I'm being honest. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, on the draw, this hand is great. Pretty versatile. Don't have a crab, but alright, opponent, let's see what that... Blue-white, okay. So, settle in for a long one, I guess. Fire off that iteration right in the face of Jawari Disruption, no fear. Found our land, but... have to discard the hand size, which is fine. It looks like that Frostbite's not going to be great. Okay. Not sure why I didn't foretell that last turn. That's weird. Must have just missed it. And now iteration into another potential disruption. Okay. Wandering Emperor. Pretty slow. Okay, Bankbuster, sure. Alright, killer guy. They're not going to be able to damage us very quickly, you wouldn't think with their deck, so... Alright, grab another land. Foretell a dual strike. Yeah, I mean this should be a pretty easy win, I would think. They're just not going to be able to do much damage. Alright. Land, foretell another dual strike, or just go for it here. Yeah, I think okay, so I like double Hideous Laughter here, and then same thing next turn, and then we can leave mana on tap for Invoke Calamity on their turn. Don't know what kind of counterspells they're running. They have just Jawari Disruption, that's all we've seen so far. Maybe they don't even run any. Alright, Deluge. Gotta be looking for counterspells here if they have them. And yeah, we can also set them up for when they go to tap out for that 7 mana at the end of their turn. The Deluge flashback, and then we can hit them with Invoke Calamity. So I think next turn, copy Hideous Laughter again. And the only thing we really would lose to after that would be like a Test of Talents. That would suck, but that's not a card you see very much in today's environment, because it's pretty awful right now. Okay. Down to 13. Okay, Crab does not do a lot here, but hey, maybe it can block something. that might be enough to win a game at some point. All right, so double left. Let's see if they have any counters. No, it just resolves immediately. Okay. So then, yeah, that's game. Play a crab, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Got him. All right. On the draw, not a problem. 80% of our games have been on the draw, and it's worked out well so far. Alright, 6th game of the day on the draw. This hand, I mean, so this is a very clear keep. However, we don't have any interaction, which may be a problem. So we'll see if we're up against a slower deck, like black-white tokens or whatever, then it might be fine. Or we could just get run over by an aggressive deck. Let's see. Okay. Well. Duress us right away. Putting Calamity in the graveyard, not the biggest problem for us, right? Obviously. Because that's going to come back. But yeah, we would like to have cast it first, of course. Alright. Wow. Okay, another dual strike, so... Feels like this could be a pretty easy win, assuming... Alright. Well, I didn't necessarily mean that easy, but opponent packs it in. So, yeah, we'll take it. Okay, last game of the day. Oh, we're on the draw. No way. Alright, this hand is a pretty clear mulligan. Invoke Calamity is useless this early, and we can't cast our blue spell, so if you take one of these mountains and change them either to an island or dual land, I would keep. But, clear mull. This hand isn't great, but, at least if we're up against a creature deck, we can, fight back early, so maybe... Alright, opponent's on plane, so let's see if it's mono-white. Haven't run into it yet today, so we're due. Okay, yep. We can kill a lot of their stuff, which will give us time to draw into some action. Cacophony's great. Okay, Valkyries, we can deal with that. So this is probably more like a life gain style than a straight beatdown. But yeah, we can deal with that. That's not a problem. Okay, that thing? I guess I don't even kill it. So, question is whether or not to play Cacophony here. You can play one, you can play both, you can wait till you kind of get closer to 6 mana. I have 3 cards in hand and no pressure right now. So, yeah, okay, I think it's reasonable to hold off playing here. That's what I do. Evaluate what we draw this turn. Okay, Invoke Calamity. So now, I mean, this is close, right? Because you feel like you should play them both and then Invoke Calamity them back. However, I mean, they're just not pressuring us in any way at all. Alright, there we go. I can just kill that thing. They didn't even attack. I don't know what if they just messed it up or... Okay, now double Invoke Calamity. I guess, yeah, I mean, there's still no reason. Alright, well. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching, everyone. This deck was great. I feel dirty playing it. I'm going to go take a shower right now. But this deck is really good. Invoke Calamity fits in very well as a great finisher for it. Curve topper. And, I mean, the deck's just good. It's going to be out there. People are going to play it. So, yeah, like I said, it feels bad. But, it was worth trying to see if it worked, and it did well. So, all right, thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time. All right, bye.